Yeah, I mean, I remember that it was confusing, and I was actually, we were actually scammed, me and my ex-husband, where we bought a home and we didn't hire someone to read the, what do you call the document that shows the plot of
The
land and the
survey.
marking?
The survey.
The survey. They handed us a survey. My lawyer told me, just get their survey, we'll add it to the file. And we found out 2 years later that the backyard that we had fixed up and did all kinds of stuff, that we did not
Yeah.
own it. It was really very devastating. So taking shortcuts can be quite costly. So that, of course, even though I'm not with my ex-husband still has the house, but that impacts now the value of the house because he has to now say that this backyard is, it's not, we don't own it, we have use of it,
Yeah.
but we don't own it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take shortcuts. Absolutely don't do that. Make sure you get the home appraised because a lot of people have been, I'm sure you've heard many stories of people buying homes without the appraisal as is during the pandemic, and then they got a dud on their
Yeah.
hands, an overpriced
The
dud.
survey is important for reasons like what you mentioned. The appraisal is important because you want to make sure you're not being taken advantage of by unscrupulous real estate agents, if there are any out there, or if you're buying a home from the owner directly. How do you know that what you're buying is worth what you're paying? That's how you do that with an appraisal. Even
Right.
more important is the home inspection. You get the engineer to go through the home and find out if it's fallen down or not. That's something you should never waive. Although you're right, during the pandemic, it got so crazy that people were going in and offering as is, no appraisal, no nothing.